So today we're going to yesterday. While an immense battle is going on for the formation of a new being in the infinite staircase, we are in a different plane. A plane of the Raven Queen. One of her many places. She has pulled aside one particular soul that is going to be what we call a key soul of the collection of Bulwark's pieces. So she has this final piece that she has pulled and brought to her first before it goes to the collection of Bulwark. So she wants to make sure that this piece knows why he's being brought back, because she wishes it. So we were going to go and join the conversation. So Bulwark is no more. So the Bulwark that we knew, that soul has died. But all the other souls that helped make him up are still there. Like we've already established, the Bulwark was made out of hundreds, possibly thousands souls. That was a mismatch brought about by a remaining piece of Rocky and a piece of Bellamy. Well, the remaining piece of Rocky is completely gone. So Bulwark had already discarded the piece of Sunny that was part of him. And then because of his death, the glue that was Bellamy's spell has dissipated, and part of her essence, not really soul, has been trapped in the orb that Lion is carrying. So the Raven Queen has seen this as an opportunity. So she does not want to lose her most faithful acolyte in the realm of Thetadolyon. So she has plucked what she feels to be one of the most competent souls for her cause and held it out of the life stream that is going there, and wants to have a conversation with this piece that will become Bulwark. So the Raven Queen sits there, and there's a soul that looks, like the souls that we've seen, and she gives it shape. It has a ghostly form. It's not solid at all. It sort of hovers through, and it's standing on top of what looks like a big tree symbol with wings. So it's it is very close to Bellamy's symbol. So, and this is in the Raven Queen's palace, wherever it is, in whatever realm she deems that is her realm for right now. She goes, awaken memories of soul.
My queen. What? Where? What's going on? I thought I was back to Faerun.
She said, your essence has been dead for many, many years. So, and I have stopped you from going back to Faerun and going on to the afterlife, along with many of your compatriots across the multiverse. It's like, I wish to present you a deal for you to continue living. Do you wish to continue to live?
I would indeed take this pact, my queen.
Says, understand, this is not a permanent pact. So this is like, you have limited time. So, but I can guarantee you a place in the afterlife amongst the stars and the good in the world, not to where you were going. So I am denying the ninth a soul that he would be very much wishing to draw.
So not only do I get to go back, but I can thumb my nose at the ninth.
That is correct.
And what are my tenets?
So
By what rules shall I live this short time that you're giving me?
So you have a year to complete the reformation of Belny.
A year to complete the reformation. And how do we complete the reformation? Let me hold on. I know this one. I was in the body. I wasn't paying much attention.
Do history to see if you can pull if you were high enough soul to that got that.
That would be an 18.
That's good enough. So you remember all the people that he's dealt with. So and you remember the deck of many things. Have you had dealings with the deck of many things in your other life? Faerun has had his share of the use of the.
I've come across it. I did not play with it per se, but if I must, I must.
So the Raven Queen looks and says, "You must ensure that the cards get done and are placed in your ally, in your ally's book, and put it into Sarek. And it's like many of us has promised. So Belny will be able to be released through the power of this book of this chaos taming book."
Mm. Definitely, chaos cannot rule. So by your tenets, we are to guard the soul of Belny, the followers of Belny, and
spread the word.
Spread the word.
It's like there's no point in me replacing Belny in Thetadolyon. She's already got a grip. There's no point in watering down her followers. Thanks to her, I've gained a new domain. So a domain of life, like preserving life, no matter the cost. So this has been able to strengthen my ability over death, because when death is earned, it's stronger because it was earned and not frivolous.
And what of this form?
She's like, you will be granted a new body, but it is not a body like anyone has ever seen. So you will be a disembodied. It's like you will be solid to a point, but when you are struck, it's not blood and flesh that it hits, but it's spiritual soul pressure. So when you were hit, you will, like, basically an equivalence is when you lose HP, you have souls that die. So you have thousands of souls, so you can only be hurt so much before the last remaining soul, which will be you, fades forever. So every time that you get put down, you'll lose time that you're allowed. So if you go to 0, you'll lose a few weeks to a month of life because you lost X number of souls.
So I have to be the conduit, at least the last soul standing, to bring Belny back. Yes, my queen.
If you bring Belny back again, I will assure you a happy future in the afterlife. But if you fail, just understand the 9th will have you, and there's nothing I can do about it. So this is your chance to right a possible wrong.
Many wrongs, the evil shall be punished. This I promise.
So keep your pact sacred. So there are bells to start ringing. She says your allies have almost completed the soul transfer. So a friend of mine has sent an agent of good to help speed this along. So here in a second, you will be drawn to your new body. So
Is this new agent to be protected as if she was a follower or he was a follower of Bellamy?
No. So it's like the new agent is not a follower of Bellamy. So,
Okay.
But converting her could be advantageous to our cause, along with converting anyone of great power.
Understood.
So, and the bells start ringing faster. And so, and the bells, as they hit really hard, they start turning into raven feathers, like breaking. She says, when the last bell breaks and turns into feather, you will be transported. You will awake tomorrow. So, and your quest begins.
Station 9 3/4, here I come.
And the last of it, and the room fills with raven feathers, and you regain conscious just for a brief second, enough to see like an orangish red person healing you, and you're surrounded by, oh look, there's dead
dead beholders
like floating, and you're
out.
out.